India storm into the final of the first ever Servo Cup Women's ODI Tri-Nation Series here in Sri Lanka, and two key architects of their third win on this assignment were Jemimah Rodrigues, the centurion, and Deepti Sharma, who scored 93. They join me here on the sidelines after that victory of theirs. Jemimah Rodrigues and Deepti Sharma, welcome. First things first, are the heartbeats all right, eased after that close finish against South Africa?
Yeah, I think we were well in control still. We had a lot of confidence on Dipti bowling the death over, so yeah.
Deepti Sharma, of course, you bowled alongside taking scripting those important runs. What would you tell about that very intentful knock of yours, 93?
Firstly, actually, I was waiting for this inning because I always, like few innings back, I got out like 40, 45 or something. So it's a special knock along with Jemmy. So yeah, like God is great, and see, I always have faith on me that whenever situation comes, I always take the deep to my team. Yeah.
What was the conversation like between the two of you when you were out there in the middle? A century stand to prop up India's batting innings?
I think all we spoke about was building partnerships. We kept small targets. So it's like, chal Dipti 30 over tak, then 35 tak, then we're like 40. Then when we reached 40, we're like 42. And so that was what we are having, conversations we are having. But then yes, we also knew when we had to up the ante. And we had that conversation around the 33rd over where we started, taking it on a little bit. Not doing anything extra, honestly, but just batting, like just putting a little more pressure on the bowlers.
How important is this three-dimensional Deepti Sharma to the Indian team? She can bat, bowl, and that rocket arm of hers, of course, effecting those runouts.
Oh, outstanding. I mean, India team wouldn't be the India team without Dipti. I mean, she's one of the most senior, most players after Smriti and Harman, and, the amount of contribution she has had over these years, I think sometimes it goes not unnoticed, but we don't realize it as much because it's like, oh, Dipti hai, karegi hi, in a good way we take her for granted, but I think, because her being there, it just changes the entire balance of the team, and it's outstanding to perform so consistently every single time, especially when the team needs it.
And Deepti Sharma, underrated and unspoken at times. How important is this youngster in your ranks? Obviously, she is such an important fielding member, but of course, those centuries she is making in 2025, क्या बोलेंगे आप उनके बारे में in English?
No, I mean, whenever she's there on the middle, we know that she take the batting deep, and I knew that, and we were thinking that we have to take 5 overs, and then we focused on that, and it's incredible inning for her, and she scored I think few months back that century, and again she scored, and she's capable for that. Yeah.
Finally, what are the celebrations going to look like today?
सब लोग जाके रूम पे सोने वाले बहुत ही humid था आज. It was very hot today, so honestly not today, maybe tomorrow something. Yeah.
And I'll translate that for our English viewers. They are going to go and take a long, nice nap. Deservedly so, because they have put on a great show here to end their round robin stage at the Servo Cup Women's ODI Tri-Nation Series.